The Western countries are beginning to escalate their response to cases of alleged Chinese espionage. The United Kingdom's counterintelligence agency has now issued a rare public alert to members of parliament to stay on their guard against Chinese state-sponsored espionage. In Europe, the Dutch government has invoked a never-before-used law to seize control of Nexperia, a Chinese-owned chip manufacturer in the Netherlands. In the United States, a former head of the National Security Agency and Cyber Command has warned that China has penetrated into American computers networks at a very alarming degree. In Britain, domestic spy agency MI5 has issued a rare public warning to members of the parliament, saying that spies from China, Russia and Iran are actively targeting them in attempts to undermine the country's democracy. Now, the agency has urged the politicians and their staff to be alert to foreign operatives who are seeking to gather information, either through blackmail, phishing attacks, or by cultivating long-term personal relationships. The MI5 has also warned MPs to keep track of odd social interactions, such as repeated requests for private meetings or excessive flattery that could indicate an attempt at manipulation. Now, this comes against the backdrop of an exponential rise in serious cybercrime in the country, and Britain's National Cybersecurity Centre has reported a 50% rise in what it considers to be highly significant cyber incidents over the last 12 months. Now, the agency has handled about 429 cyber incidents in the 12 months till August 2025 and has warned that the United Kingdom is now dealing with a new nationally significant attack every other day. In Europe, the Netherlands has taken an extremely unusual step. The Dutch government has seized control of Nexperia, a Chinese-owned semiconductor manufacturer based in the Netherlands, using emergency powers under a law called the Availability of Goods Act. The move, which the Dutch government has called as highly exceptional, was aimed at protecting the domestic technological expertise and securing the Netherlands from Europe's chip supplies. The authorities said that the decision followed acute signals of governance failures inside of Nexperia and has warned that losing control of such capabilities could endanger Europe's economic security, particularly in the automotive sector. Meanwhile, in the United States, the retired General Tim Hoff, the former head of the National Security Agency and the U.S. Cyber Command, has warned that China has penetrated the American computer networks at a pretty alarming degree. In an interview to CBS, Hoff said that the Chinese operatives are targeting not only government industry but also local infrastructure and even small-time utilities. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.